yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Tampa. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Play action now. It's coming right after him. Down he goes on the first play of the game.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder. And man, we can feel it all the way up here in the booth.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. On third and long, here's McCarthy. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Irving, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line.
Second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Get this complete right side to Otten. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He's across midfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 more yards.
Best time to call a draw is when the defense is playing a pass situation, so a down and distance that screams pass. You want those defensive linemen ripping up the field thinking, I'm going to go sack the quarterback. In this case, they time it perfectly, hands the ball off to the back, big pickup.
Second down throw for Mayfield. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's now third
Emeka
down
Ibuka,
and
the
less than a
intended
yard.
receiver. Third down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got it inside the 5. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with first and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his second touchdown of the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead.
Vikings, nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Kai Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it's going to be third down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On is Hecker now. The terrific punter sends it away. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Now they'll pitch it out here. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and Third down. Coming up.
Makes it third.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Fourth down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That to the rookie, Ted Hurst. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football, as they've got it with first and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
See what they have for second and 10. On play action, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a third and 10. Baker to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
A 43-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Rain now starting to come down as they step to the line of scrimmage to begin this drive. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Third, they need 8. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good third down stop, and it sets up fourth down. No problem there in the rain as this kick is away. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
30-yard run.
On first down, here's Irving, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. The rookie from Florida in on the tackle.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Baker. That's complete. It's Emeka Egbuka. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
First grab. In 25, Egbuka's got a first down. On the ground, it's Irving. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Clayton Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
This will be 2nd and 9. Quick throw, RPO, and he's got Hurst. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17, Vikings nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Open man downfield. It's Hockenson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a first down here. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Vita Vea in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught to the goal line and in. Head first. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good, and the Buccaneers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
Vikings nothing. Chase McLaughlin.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime, and the kick is away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Jalen Redmond on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Greg, rain was steadier earlier, seems to have subsided, but now what can they do on the field with 3rd down? The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 9.
Byron Murphy, that Pro Bowl corner, able to work his way in there for a sack. So on 4th down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make something happen and is belted down for a loss on the return. He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. They had that play dialed up defensively. Stopped them in the backfield. Loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. McCarthy going to give it to Mason. Give him 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hockenson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Minnesota. gun, they give it to Jones. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison.
McCarthy's pass complete to Jordan Addison.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Vikings 6.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Tucker on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Irvin, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle by Andrew Van Ginkel. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
A give. This is Irving. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? And that play just really looked doomed from the start, didn't it? It didn't look like the timing. It didn't look like he was confident in his read. And that time he pulls it, nowhere really to go, and take him down for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That is Hurst complete, right side. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal.
A 39-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
That's just a really good drive here in the 2nd half. And you understand what the situation calls for. You have the lead, 2nd half. Continue to control the clock. Continue to convert and get fresh sets of downs. Come away with points and just try to continue to extend this lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on. the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hockenson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
13 yards on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
10 yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. To the air once more is McCarthy. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. To throw is McCarthy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
McCarthy's pass intercepted.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. They'll run with Irving. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was brought down by Eric Wilson. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second down and 9. Right back to Irving, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
A 1 yard pickup brings up third and 8.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Left side, he's got it to Hurst. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 41, here's second and 8. On play action, Mayfield. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 14 on that hookup. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, fire the cannons. It's a